So, when you're doing this, you're trying to get a feel of the rhythm. Like the walk has 4 beats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You see how the rhythm changes?
Yeah.
So, or sometimes what I would do is I would just count 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you're doing that, your whip is encouraging the hind legs to move, okay? Push her up a little. Yeah. And your hand that's holding the line is receiving the energy and shaping your circle. Push. Yeah. So be soft in your arm. So, yeah, because see, if you get too tight, what happens is the horse's neck becomes tight as well. And then see how she spooked for a minute and then she tripped behind? All those things go together, okay? I mean, we don't realize how much the body is connected to the neck, all right? So as you're guiding her along, you're trying to create a rhythm. You're 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and you're trying to shape it with your left hand and guide it around. Like think of her nose and her neck and her back being like a rubber band, okay? So as you are pushing the hind legs, you have to stretch the rubber band around to come around the circle, okay? If you pull too hard, the rubber band is going to resist. If you're not there at all, the rubber band has nowhere to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So with your left hand, you want to think of like your thumb, is kind of pointing in the direction you want the horse to go to. So you're always staying a little ahead of the horse's nose. Yep. Be careful that you don't move your feet too much because you have to be the center of the circle, which, like the protractors you use in math. Have you ever done that when you make the circles?
I don't think so.
Okay. That might be a little ahead of your age. That's okay. So they had these things, they have the pencils on them and you draw the circle around the center.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to be the center point. So you have to stay as still as you can. And then when you go to walk, you have to be deliberate. Like if you're going to walk, you want to walk 1, 2, 3 steps and then have the horse come around you. Okay. So imagine, it's a lot to think about, Rita. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, that's why sometimes it's good to just focus on the circle and then maybe move a little and then refocus on the circle and then maybe move a little. So here, get your rhythm back just a little. Yeah, just a little, not too fast. 1, 2. Now guide her around. When you guide her, bring your whip up a little behind, to point up behind the tail. Go more out behind her. Yeah, see, that's better for her eye. If you come right in behind the tail, she doesn't necessarily see it because her eyes aren't working very well as far as looking in. You have to go wider away from her to get her to see the whip.
Okay.
Yeah. There, and then push a little. There you go. See how quick she responded?
Yeah.
Excellent. See, we tend to get too close with stuff. With our hands and our whips and all of that. She's like, I hate horseflies. I don't blame you. Yep, so create your rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Push a little with the whip. Yep. Good. Yep, push a little again. Yep. Good. Excellent. See, then she starts keeping it more on her own, you see? Good. Do you have any questions?
No, not really.
Okay. Push a little. But see, as soon as you don't focus on her and the rhythm, you see how she stopped?
Yeah.
So that is one of the most important things is when we're training horses and we're working with horses is that we're very connected in with the rhythm and where to guide them to go. Because it's like, have you ever played an instrument?
No.
Okay, well, you can imagine playing an instrument, right? You have to have rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Or else it's not going to sound very pretty, right? Same with horses. They have a certain rhythm that will create a good walk. There's a certain rhythm that will create a good trot. And there's a certain rhythm that will create a good canter. But it has to be rhythmic. So rhythmic meaning 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And ideally it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's slowing down a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to pay attention a little bit to that. But that's why I think at the walk, it's easier to just be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the trot is the same thing. So once you create rhythm, see how much better she is on the circle?
Yeah.
You notice the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Without that, they have nothing. There's nothing guiding them. Push her up a little. Yeah, good. And that's the thing is we don't want them going fast and slow and fast and slow and fast and slow. We want them to keep the same rhythm. That's how we then can help the horse shape their body. So I know when you ride, I'm sure you struggle at times with the rhythm.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower, you know. So why don't we do this? Couple things. I'm going to stop.